Miss Wheelchair America featured over 18 different women this week, all sharing their stories about disabilities and advocating for their platforms. Miss Wheelchair Oregon traveled to the competition in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Damien Alvarado has the story on Medford's Hannah Rarick.
During this week-long event, state title holders from across America joined to participate in leadership training, advocacy workshops, mentoring events, and judging sessions. Hannah Rarick lives in Medford, Oregon. She said getting involved in this competition
never even crossed my mind.
The idea of running for Miss Wheelchair Oregon was presented to her by a friend. Rarick says being able to advocate and meet others has been amazing.
I'm going to be able to take back a little piece of everybody's platform and be a better advocate for this experience.
The women involved in this competition help educate and advocate for more than 64 million Americans living with disabilities. Rarick says she hopes to help others with the journey and the process.
I was lucky that I kind of had a pretty easy acceptance of it and a positive outlook. I think part of that was just knowing that it was my decisions that brought me there.
She was hospitalized with a spinal cord injury 5 years ago. Traveling as a passenger on a windy mountain road, she became a victim of a drinking and driving accident.
I definitely think it's important that I add that part to my story to emphasize the dangers of drinking and driving.
Through months of rehab and peer support groups in Medford, Rarick viewed life with a positive outlook.
I'm a true believer that having community and others who can relate with what, you're going through is helpful.
Although Rarick did not place in the top 5, her message stays the same.
I want to remind people to just remember how strong they are and how much they've just had to learn and overcome through living with a disability.
Damien Alvarado, Newswatch 12.